Hey Cancer, welcome to Honeybird Tarot. I'm Shan, and this is going to be your June 16th through 30th general reading. So I'm going to, before we get into it, I just want to say if this video resonates for you, please let me know in the comments, and please like, share, and subscribe. So I'm going to jump right in with Oracle messages from the Wild Unknown Animal Spirit deck. I'm going to pull the energy that you are embodying and the energy that you need to embody. And it's up to you to decide which one is which. Everything is pre-shuffled, but I still like to shuffle a little bit on camera. Okay. Sit for Cancer, please. Beautiful. Cancer, you got the Cobra and the Crow. So the Cobra is a teacher. This is like a energy that takes a minute. It pauses. It can be still when necessary. Is like a silent teacher. Has a lot of spiritual knowledge and spiritual wisdom. The Crow is able to see past, present, and future, and is very, very spiritually in tune. It is, as all birds are, one of the messengers of spirit. Okay, I'm going to get any other messages from the guidebook that may be needing to come through. This is Cobra, pausing, waiting, the inner teacher. The Cobra represents a teacher or spiritual guardian. It hovers, watches, ever present, ever protecting, ever loving. When in balance, is a student of life, humble and wise. When out of balance, is a know-it-all or egocentric. And to bring into balance, need to take a class or study. Okay, let's see about the Crow. Crow is spiritually strong, creative, and watchful. Okay. When in balance, they are psychic, strong, and clear. When out of balance, they are ungrounded and hypersensitive. To bring into balance, you need a daily meditation practice. All right, let's move into your tarot. Today, I'm going to be using the HooDoo tarot. Message for Cancer, please. Showing up in your own reading, Cancer. One more card, please, for Cancer. One more, please. Okay. All right, Cancer. So the first card you have is the Six of Sticks. The Six of Sticks is about a recognized victory. This warrior is coming home, returning home from a battle, and his people are all surrounding, waiting to welcome him back. Even though you can only really see one face in the crowd, those sticks represent the people, each of the people raising sticks in celebration as he comes back in. And this could be someone who wants some type of recognized victory in a situation. It could be someone wanting to be recognized as being right, or someone wanting public recognition for something that they have accomplished, or some service that they have provided. Okay, Cancer. I feel like this is you. It could be Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, but I definitely feel more Cancer. The Father of Baskets. This is the King of Cups. This is a very, very loving energy. Someone who has very, very deep emotions, but is very in control of those emotions. And he has caught a bushel of blue crabs, Cancer, for his family, and all these fish. So he's taking this bounty back to the people he loves. And there are lots of mirrors in this car and on his boat, which represent his reflective nature. So like I said, this is someone who has a lot of very deep emotions, but is very much in control of those emotions. Okay. The next card you have, Cancer, is the Ten of Knives. So something happened here that was extremely painful, and I feel like it's a painful situation or cycle that you have probably been in for a very long time that felt like it was going to take you out of here, but it did not. You made it. You survived, but barely, by the skin of your teeth, and tens break down to a 1. So after all this pain, after this very painful cycle that you've been through, clarity of mind comes in as a result. Okay. And tens break down to a 1. The next card you have is a 1. You have Black Hermit here, who is the Magician. This card is Spirit saying to you that you have everything that you need to manifest exactly what it is that you want to see in your life. All the elements are present here. Okay. This is knowing that you are an infinite being and that you can do and have anything that you would like to do and have. Okay. And the next card is the Freemen. This is the first card in the tarot. This is taking the first step on a new journey, even when you're not sure where the road is going to lead. So Cancer, I feel like you have just come out of a very painful cycle. Maybe not just come out of, but have been through a very, very painful cycle. And you are wanting to receive recognition for the fact that you survived it and that you have manifested this new beginning, or manifested this opportunity to start a new journey. Okay. Let's clarify. I'm going to clarify with the Gaian tarot. Why is the Six of Sticks here? Why is the Six of Sticks here? Why so many cards, Spirit? Tell me about the Six of Sticks, please. So the first card clarifying the Six of Sticks is the Lovers in reverse. And the Lovers is about a decision. So with it being here in the reverse, I feel like someone is either choosing not to move forward in a love connection with a potential soulmate or twin flame, or they are avoiding making a decision around a love relationship. Okay. The next card is Justice. This is the balancing of the scales, of the karmic scales. This person is weighing a flaming heart and a feather. This reminds me of the scales of Ma'at, where she would weigh a person's heart against a feather to see if the person's heart was light or if it was weighed down by negative karma or bad deeds or injustices or what have you. And the star is also here. The star talks about wish fulfillment and healing. Okay. It could also be someone who is very popular. And there's a bird in this card. So someone could be receiving messages that help facilitate their healing or help them to manifest their wishes. But being here with the Lovers in reverse and Justice, I feel like, especially since they're clarifying the Six of Sticks, it feels like there was a love relationship that went sour, and someone is wanting to heal that relationship and balance the scales and have a recognized victory around it. And if it's not that they want to heal the relationship itself, someone is okay with the relationship having ended. They feel like that as a result of the karmic scales being balanced, they are healing from that breakup or from the ending of that relationship, but they still want to be recognized as the party who was right. If if it ended because of some type of argument or dispute. So one of those two scenarios. Okay. Let's follow the baskets here. So the first card clarifying the Father of Baskets is the Ace of Air. This is a new, clear beginning after a time of transformation, which is represented here by this butterfly. An opportunity for newfound clarity that allows someone to move forward. And this, the Father of Baskets is also clarified by the Guardian of Water. The Father of Baskets is the King of Cups. This is the Queen of Cups. This is a pair. So I definitely feel like this is a soulmate relationship. And the Father of Baskets, Cancer, this could be you or you could be the Queen of Cups, but there is a pair here of a couple, and I definitely feel like it's a soulmate or twin flame relationship, and someone is clear about the fact that they want, I feel like, to rekindle this relationship after it ended because of a need for healing and a need for the scales of karma to be balanced. Someone wants a recognized victory, and I feel like it is the person who is in the masculine energy. Doesn't necessarily have to be a male person, but whoever is in the masculine energy, I feel is clear about wanting this new beginning, and the feminine energy is more of more questioning about whether or not they should give their cup of love. That is the question that the Queen of Cups always asks when she shows up, because she knows the cup that she has to offer is very special, and she does not want to waste it in the wrong place or on the wrong person, especially if that is someone who she has offered it to before and things did not go well. Okay. Why is the Ten of Knives here? Ten of Knives here. Anything else about the Ten of Knives? Anything else? Clear message, please, about the Ten of Knives. Okay, so clarifying the Ten of Knives, we have the Gardener. This would be the Empress. So it could either be that some hurt or betrayal or burden was brought about by this Empress. It could be that a pregnancy was the cause of this breakup. Maybe someone impregnated someone outside the relationship, or some conflict surrounding pregnancy. And if it wasn't pregnancy, then some conflict surrounding abundance, or perhaps the feminine energy in the relationship being highly sought after or popular, or someone that a lot of people outside the relationship saw as sexy or appealing. But I really feel like it's the pregnancy that has something to do with why this relationship fell apart, Cancer. And the next card that we have clarifying the Ten of Knives is the Tree. This is the Hanged Man. So this is someone being basically in a holding pattern, being held there by spirit until they gain a spiritual illumination or enlightenment around a certain situation, until they gain a new perspective. And then the next card clarifying the Ten of Knives is the Builder, or the Emperor. I'm telling you, this is a twin flame soulmate situation, because we have two pairs here clarifying one another. You have the Father of Baskets and the Guardian of Water. That's the King and Queen of Cups. And she came out to clarify him. And then we have both the Gardener and the Builder clarifying the Ten of Knives, that painful, burdensome situation. This is a couple. This is like a power couple. This is the mother and father of the tarot. So, I mean, I feel like if this is a romantic couple, this could be someone who has children, or maybe they were trying to have children, or maybe someone has children with another person. Excuse me. But definitely, Cancer, there is a soulmate relationship involved in this situation. Why is Black Hermit here? Why is Black Hermit? Anything else about Black Hermit? Yeah, if someone is pregnant, someone could either be pregnant with twins, could have had twins, have been pregnant with twins, because there are twins here. But I definitely feel like there is a pregnancy involved in this situation, because the Guardian of Water is the mother of fishes. This is Yemonja, Mami Wata. This is the cosmic mother. All of these fish in this card represent her children. And then you have the gardener or the Empress who is pregnant and is very fertile and very abundant. Okay. For clarifying Black Hermit, which is the magician energy, we have the Eight of Earth. So this is learning, apprenticeship, working hard at learning something or getting better at something. I feel like this is someone, Cancer, it could be you or someone wanting to manifest this with you who wants to work on this connection, wants to learn how to improve this connection, really wants to put the work and put the effort into things to bring about this wheel, the wheel of fortune, to bring about this good luck in this situation, to complete a cycle so that a new cycle can come in. I feel like this is not the first time you've had a cycle with this person. And then under the deck, we have the Two of Earth. And this is about balancing, juggling something. This man is holding his twins at the market while he tries to do the grocery shopping for dinner. And as you can see with one of the babies crying, whenever you juggle or balance something like this, something is not quite, something always is lacking or is not quite right because you cannot give everything your full attention. So it could be that someone was juggling, and that's what brought about this Ten of Knives energy. Someone could have been juggling multiple relationships, but if not multiple relationships, someone could have been juggling the relationship and work, or the relationship and family, or they may have already had children prior to this relationship, but it put a strain, a painful burden, a painful strain on this relationship between this Emperor and Empress, or between the gardener and the builder. And there needs to be some type of spiritual enlightenment gained between the two of them to help heal that painful burden. But the King of Cups is very clear that he wants to have a new beginning with this queen. And like I said, the king just represents masculine energy, doesn't necessarily need to be a male person. Same thing goes for the queen. Feminine energy doesn't necessarily need to be female. Yeah, someone is wanting to balance out the scales and heal this relationship that it seems like fell apart or got turned upside down because someone was juggling and not properly balancing things. But it really looks like this is real love, and that whoever wants to put the work in is absolutely sure about wanting to put the work in so that they can get this wheel turning again for you guys. Okay, Cancer? All right, please let me know if this resonated for you. It was a beautiful reading, so I hope it does. Let me know in the comments. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you back here for your next reading. Okay. Pelu Ife, with love. Bye.